So for those of you that are fortunate, not including myself, I live in Michigan, pretty much home of the moisture-ridden state. Therefore, I use a Sunlu S4, and that feeds all 4 of my P1S printers. The issue is that the only thing then that actually like remotely stays dry and keeps dry is what's in there. Everything else is kept in bags. And even though they're in bags and silica gel, you can see even a few of them, still doesn't work because sometimes the filament pokes a hole in the bag, and you know what happens when a hole gets poked in plastic. You get what goes on there. So here's my plan. I have these cabinets down here. There's only a couple bins of crap in there, so I'm gonna take that out. This cabinet over here's got some extra filament in it. I'm taking the extra filament out, and I'm gonna take the doors off the cabinet. I'm gonna redo the doors with plexiglass and do some 1x4 select board, I think, for the framing. And then I want to get like those, remember those magnetic push click locks they used to use for like your old entertainment cabinets, for like your old stereos? I want to put them in there and put seals around it. And I want to make this cabinet and this cabinet into a full-fledged drying cabinets. So like a lot of people do like the big curio cabinets, I'm going to do them down here. I want to put LED strips around the inside of it, and I want to do the plexiglass so you can see in it. But that's not even the coolest part of the whole thing. The coolest part of the whole thing, so this is going to be kind of weird because I'm showing you my pantry. But in my pantry, when I did the upgrade, my pantry is I converted all of my shelves to these 100-pound rollers. Them done and everything. When I bought these rollers, I bought a big pack of them. And I'm thinking to myself, hey, I could use them same rollers to do roll out, like, I don't know, racks for my filament on 2 sides, like a double tiered system, and actually could go both dual back. So I can actually put 4 rows and calculate it out. It's 10 rolls per roll. So I can get 40 rolls of filament in this one, 40 rolls of filament in that one, which is still not going to be all the filament I got. Thankfully, I have this extra rack here too to do that. But I need the sliders. So I was like, oh shoot, how many of those sliders did I use out of the big pegs? So I found my sliders the other day and think, okay, I have 2 racks in each, right? So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, because I have 2 racks of sliding. 4 times 2 is 8. And I have 5, 6, 7, 8. I actually have the perfect freaking number of sliders left over. Like, this is awesome news for me. So yeah, and these are 24-inch sliders, I believe. Like there's my Neptune 4 Max, and there's like the slider. Like, that gives you an idea how big these things are. So these will fit in there, I think, perfectly. Hopefully perfectly. I say that with an absolute grain of salt, but I think they'll fit. I hope to God they'll fit. Now that I think of it, these might actually be too long. If they're too long, maybe I'll stick them out the back or something. I don't know. But anyways, I want to use these, and if not, I'll buy a new pair off the Amazonians. But 8 of these, and I'll use these slides on here, and I'm going to make my own custom cabinet dryers. Stay tuned.